السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم؟ إن شاء الله طيبين. معكم مليء. جيت لكم في الحلقة الثانية من سلسلة هاري بوتر. أتمنى تعجبكم الحلقة. ديم صباح جميل.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
اوكي نبدأ الآن. غرفة المشترك. اوكي الحين الغرفة كم فيها؟ 1 2 3 4. والله ترتيب. طب نقدر نشوف اشياء هنا؟ ما نقدر صح؟ طيب وين العيال؟ نزل تحت اتوقع ولا فوق؟ لا اتوقع فوق. يب
Now, which way is the common room?
يهو تحت. ايش في هنا؟ من هنا. كفو. تكلمون عني. اوكي هنا اشرب مويه ولا ايش؟ الو ايش في ذا معلق فوق؟ اوكي لازم اعرف نفسي. يلا انا اروح هناك. كريستي طيب.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last night.
الله ما تدرين ايش صار.
By the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
وما هو نحط يلا.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study
يب
with him a little.
شوي درسنا معه.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble.
تبي مساعدة؟ اوكي.
Mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
طب يا عيال بس توضيح. اتوقع اللعبة الخيارات فيها راح تغير مجرى القصة، فلازم ناخذ خياراتنا يعني نتأكد منها قبل ما نحط اي شيء. طيب لا ما بنكسرها، بنقول اوكي.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
كفو. يب
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure.
تعرفون جديد لازم نكسب الناس هنا.
I'm just going to keep at it.
هذا نسحب عليها. خلنا نسأل السؤال هذا.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face.
يا ساتر.
Happy.
خلنا نسأل بعد هذه دام انه خلاص ما في
Most
خيارات.
students know how to cast non-verbally.
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the
اوكي
6th
احنا السنة
year.
الخامسة الآن.
Even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
طبعا هم يقصدون شكل غير شفوي، يعني تسوي حركة بالعصا بدون ما تتكلم.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
يعطيك العافية. اوكي خلصنا منها. الآن وين جارث؟ ايش هنا؟ هذا البلحوث ذي بيخليه آخر شيء.
He'll do anything for a thrill.
أنا شايفين. معليش. جديد.
You'll like it, trust me.
ويزلي عرفتوه يا عيال.
Oh, you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
معروف.
Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth.
يعطيك العافية.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
اوه عمته اوكي. لا مو امر غريب. رائع.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
Yep.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
اوف 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 اوف.
Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
طيب نسأله وش عنده في الكاس حقه.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
اوكي نسأله.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally.
شوف نايم ذا اللي في النص.
Butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
اوكي شكله جاي بالعيد. يعطيك العافية.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
اوكي عرفنا انه ويزلي عمة هذيك. اوكي نائبة المدير. وهذيك اللي هناك متوهقة في التعويضات الغير الشفوية. طيب هنا. طيب كيف نسولف مع حدي؟ الو. اوكي كيف نطلع لك؟ شكل لازم اتكلم من قدام ذي. يلا يلا. ايوه.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
حياك الله. والله الدخول دراماتيكي.
Hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
اوكي.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower from the outside without a broom.
اوف 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 اوف.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it
كيف
true?
عرفوا؟
About the dragon?
اي هنا السالفة يا عيال. هل نقول صدق؟ أول شيء إنه صارت، ثاني شيء مرعب، ولا هذه يتحد؟ والله ماني عارف. جرب ذي.
It is true, but we
لا لا لا.
very well.
جبت العيد.
I'll say. I think
قام يهايد خوينا. ما كنت أبي ذا بس يلا.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor, and Hogwarts for that matter.
اسأل عن ذا.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange
ربي مجنونة ذي.
in the castle and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
طيب نسألها تنين.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
يا أبوي واحد انبلع.
What exactly are the rumors about my
أيوة أبى أعرف أنا.
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough?
كيف عرفوا؟
Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
Okay.
Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
اوكي. ايش ذا اللي هنا؟ شوف كيف والله مكان جامد. اوه المدخل.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first
والله
I've been
يعني
thinking of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
اوكي
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can
ايش
have.
في ذا
in
يطير؟
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
اوكي شو الكتاب ذا؟
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
ديم الكتاب.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
عفا عليك الحين بقراه ازهلي.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
اوكي اتوقع اذا رحت فصل ولا شيء بيتسجل زي النوتة.
This way.
يلا يلا.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
شوف كيف ذا يلعب هنا.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the
Is
field
that-
guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
يلا يلا.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
مسكين ذا مدعوس.
Simply cast Revelio on it,
Okay.
and we'll see what the guide says.
فاليو
Revelio.
جمع. اوكي نفس اللي تكلم عنه البنت تحت. يعني اذا جبت العيد في الكلام ممكن تسوي حاجة عكس اللي تبيها. اوكي لازم اجمع. اوكي
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
ربي كبير المدرسة.
And outside of the castle.
حلو الكتاب هذا. ايوه هذا بروفيسور صح؟ توقعت بيصير شيء يعني. بعدين ليش هذا قط كأنه حمار وحشي. اللون حقه. اوكي نشوفك على خير.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
دقيقة هنا في الصندوق اصبري. اوكي
Ah, good timing.
ايش في هنا؟
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
اوكي
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
طيب. اوف شوف الماب. عيال اللعبة بربي متعوب عليها. طب نبي نروح القاعة حنا. ايوه القاعة المركزية. ايوه هذه. انتقال.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
كافي الاختصار يلا يلا. القاعة
You can get
المركزية.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
عيال بربي الجو. اقسم بالله ما احكي لكم
Always something
شيء.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
اوكي يعني هذه المركز الرئيسي.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today.
اوه عندنا كلاسات اليوم
I'd
اوكي.
like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
ذكرنا العربي يا عيال راح كل شيء. اوكي طيب خلنا نسأل من هي هوكسميد؟ دفاع. اي اوكي نسأل مين هي هذه؟
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
شكله مرشدة.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an
اوه يا عيال نفس اللي في الفيلم.
You should be able to find all of the
تذكرون يوم اشترى العصا في البداية؟ اوكي.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
طيب نسأل عن دفاع.
Can you tell me more about the defense against the dark arts?
حلو.
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become
Okay.
warriors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that
شكله
regard.
كلاس صعب بس ما عليه. اوكي آخر شيء.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
اوكي يعطيك العافية. شكرا.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
ايه ما تدرين صار انت.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
ايوه هنا يا عيال السالفة. طبعا انا اتفقت مع الاستاذ فينك انه ما نقول لاي احد. اوكي فما بقول لها ان في شيء زيادة. اوكي بقول لها ما في شيء.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid
ايوه.
Almost precisely
كفو.
what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the
اف عليك زبطك الشايب.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
يعطيك العافية والله كانت رحلة
Boats
صعبة.
and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
توي بلع واحد.
It would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
فعلا.
Enough chit chat. I need to get to class myself.
اوكي شكرا
Might I
خلاص.
rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
يا عيال المدرسة مرة كبيرة لهالدرجة حطوا ماب. اوكي مستر
Good
فينك.
luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be
والله كأنها
invaluable
سولفة واجد. اوكي
and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
اوه
Come
هذه
find
بتشيك
me in
علينا.
my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments. I
والله
mentioned,
تزبيط
and
يا
we'll
عيال.
see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
اوكي طيب الحين مستر فينك. بس يا عيال بس اوضح حاجة. اول حاجة تذكرون الثورة حقت الجوبلن؟ اوكي كان من ضمن الخبر اللي في الجريدة يوم قريناه في العربة كان رانروك. هذا اول شيء. الشيء الثاني التنين اللي طلع كان عليه زي الطوق كذا لونه احمر نفس الحارس اللي في البنك طوق لونه احمر. اوكي بس عشان نتاكد من هذه الاشياء. طيب خلنا نتكلم ذا.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross.
توني يا رجال طالع من الغرفة.
In studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor
اوف والله يا عيال
regarding our late arrival?
كل القرارات مهمة في اللعبة. ايوه
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not
أكيد
being
أكيد
entirely
شاكة.
forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
عفا عليك أضبطك. أنت بس قل لي وأنا أسوي.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left.
أيوة هو ما يبغى أحد يخرب على بحثه وكذا.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
فعليك
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide
يا رجال بس نبيك انت.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
اوكي.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
اوف بعد في اشياء زيادة. طيب. اوكي نطلع خريطة. اوكي صف دفاع فنون الظلام وينه؟ اوه حلو بس خلاص اضغط مارك وانتهينا.
Enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman.
اما بيجيبون نفس الشاب اللي في الفيلم.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay
عفو عليك.
attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
طيب الان ايش حددنا حنا؟ اول صف يا عيال. اوكي البوصلة. تبع الطريق. طيب دقيقة بس نشوف ايش عندهم هذول هنا. ديم يا عيال ورب المكان. ولا مرة كبير. اوكي عشان ما نضيع. على طريقنا للكلاس بنشيك. يلا بنمشي ذا. اوكي. افتح من هنا. فتح الباب. طيب. تشوفون شيخ لو ما تسيبهم مات بس تمشي هذا الحد ذاته متعة. اوكي اول درس بس بيقوم التركيز عليه بس ما عليكم زبطها. لكن نفسه هو اللي في البداية المدرس ذاك المدير. ايش هذه مراقب اللي برا؟ هو اللي استخدمتها ضد الاعداء. اوكي هولي
You'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own.
والله ابغى يصير راسه.
Students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
والله خطيرة العجوز.
Knowledge.
ولا
To the
التنين.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark
Levioso,
more
okay.
times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
يلا.
One thing I've learned as an
طق.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
حلو. اوكي. ايزي. اوكي لافيوسا الحين في الجيب. الحين نسوي على مين اصلا؟ اوه على الريشه. ايزي.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
ولا لا تقول لي انا احراجات ما ينفع اول يوم. اوكي ما عليه نقدر نسويها.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
طيب اوكي اللافيوس وين؟ لا
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
ايوه
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
اوكي
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak foe. Now,
حلو.
the basic cast. Well,
نايس. اوكي لو حط درع اشيله بلافيوسو
very good.
بعدين اضربه.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
يا ليل. اوكي اوكي.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso
نفس الفيلم.
basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
نفس السليذرين. اوكي طيب
This should be easy.
ابلع.
Nothing lucky about it. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
اوكي بشيلها. لا
I do enjoy life
ابلع بس. اوه الحين
students with this adept.
طلعته برا.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
اوكي العدو هذا في البداية تو اول يوم ونسوي اعداء والله مشكلة.
I put you on the spot and you rose to
الله
the
يسامحك سوينا عداوات الحين.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things.
عفا عليك قادم
I
بقوة.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely
اي طبعا
goblins,
غير.
is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for
وين قبل شي تهاوشت معه؟
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
شيخ شو الكلاس الايزي هذا؟ شكرا.
All right.
Take
That's
it on.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
اوكي الان بروح اكلم خويي.
Nice work.
لا والله مو خويي
I
ذا
enjoyed
سليذرين.
that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
حياك
Didn't
الله.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
شلخ. لا كذا بنهاية خلنا نشلخ.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy
Really?
if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
قال لك متواضع جبت العيد.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
اوه في
organization.
بطولة سرية اوكي. مريبا بقول له. سوي نفسي دافور.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark.
ايوه
So
بدينا.
many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to
مشكلة
need to
السليذرين
follow rules
والله.
now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
وربي
Sebastian.
ساطي ذا.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with
يعطيك
you.
العافية.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance
تمهيد يقول تعال بس.
Look for Luke and
لا حد
Granny
يشوفه.
near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
لو كان براتبلي اوكي.
Till next time.
برج الساعة. طبعا اكتبوا لي في التعليقات بالله وش اخترتم اي منزل. قريفندور سليذرين والمنازل الباقية. اوكي. اوه فتح لي اشياء. اوكي يعطيكم العافية والله كلاس كويس. ما ادري انت ايش قاعد تسوي. ديم الترتيب. اوكي عرفنا الان في زي البطولات كذا من تحت لتحت. بس انا سويت نفسي دافور ممكن بعدين اجيهم. وهذا فوق. كلاس الاول ايزي راح كلاس الثاني. وهو من تحت. كان نضيع انا. شو التشعبات ذي. يلا كلاس ثاني. في الطرب. ما في شيء. ديم والله ديم. شكرا. وهذا جوهم عالي. كوفي وكمان اوكي. حلو حلو حلو. ايش في؟
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
واحد يصيح. ايش صار له؟ اوكي كلاس ثاني. بسم الله. ان شاء الله ما في حرجات.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
يعطيك العافية.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor
دايم
Ronan?
الاكسنت.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor.
والله متحمس للمدرس.
Challenge, right? Now,
صحيح صحيح.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
ايش السؤال ذا؟
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
أول يوم يا شيخ.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your whole
هذا المدرس اللي
life
حجه.
being obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
بطالة فين؟
Well, it seems that we are in dire need
أول يوم
of
في الكلاس.
review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
الآن حطنا في جروبات. طيب اوكي طيب. اوه يا عيال تتذكرون هذه استخدمها فينك مع المفتاح يمطح لهم العربة. نايس نايس. الله يعطيك العافية.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
أكيد لازم تدريب.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well,
Yes.
you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves.
والله مدرس جامد ذا. طلعنا برا.
A spot of fresh air. After me.
يلا. عاد من أول بيطلع برا أنا. شوف كيف. كفو. رحلة ميدانية.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
تطبيق عملي الآن. هولي ايش هذا؟
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
يا ليل الإحراجات. يلا ان شاء الله. ايش اسوي؟ اسحب الكورة عليه ولا كيف؟
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
اوكي.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But
طيب.
instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The
Okay.
trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. Splendid! That's it.
طاحت. اوكي. بعدين افك.
Excellent control there.
50 نايس. طيب بعدين
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
يعطيك العافية.
Certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
وربي هاري بلع النقاط كلها.
Care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
ايش فيه؟
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
اوه تحدي بيني وبينها. يلا يلا. كفي المشي.
Bishop.
50. يلا يلا ها. انت جريفندور. اوكي نفسي ما عليك. ايوه 50 لا تطيح
Very good.
Watch this.
عفو. الله يهديك تبين تخربي علي انت. اوكي
There we go.
شو التحدي هذا؟ يلا بسم الله. لا فكيتها استعجلت والله استعجلت.
Nicely done. Here we go.
والله غش يا عيال الكمبيوتر مشكلة. طب اقدر دف ذي مع ذي؟ انا اجرب. ايوه دفيت 2.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
تعادلنا ديم. اوكي كفو. شفت الحركة يا عيال دفيت ذيك والله ديم.
A bit more interesting, shall we?
ايش سوى؟ حواجز. اوكي
Interesting at this point.
I'll say.
يلا
Chatter, focus now. You will need it.
يلا بعدك روحي.
Settles it all.
Bishop.
تركيز يا عيال. اوكي دوري بس اي واحدة بيعطيني. عليك الحين. ايوه اصبروا. 1 2 3 ليتس جو. لا جبت العيد.
Let us see this.
استعجلت. اوكي نعوض لو نجيب واحدة من 50 بنعديها تقريبا. اصبروا. يلا 1 2 3 ليتس جو.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
اوه سكات.
Watch this.
يلا بتخرب. ها لا.
That is how it's done.
فرق 10 نقاط. يلا عاد. كان ودنا نفوز بس يلا ما عليه.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
يعطيك العافية. بس والله يا الكلاس سهل.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
ايش الكلاس السهل؟
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
في ثانيتين هنا.
Get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
يعطيك العافية. سعدنا انك تفهمين. اوكي.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
ايش تراني وين وقدو ذي؟
Offered to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
اوغندا
until
والله
we settled
دريت
in
من
a new
الاكسنت.
country.
سولم معها.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
اوه
You
اوكي.
can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention
فهذه
quite
حاجة
convenient
جديدة.
if one is without their wand. I
اوكي.
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
طيب نسأل
Is Wagga
وش
a
وقعدوا ذي؟
castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
ممكن مكان ذا
I
نروح
remember
بعدين.
The first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
طيب
Is Wagga much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about
يعطيك
another
العافية.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
هزيمة صعبة يا عيال بس من قريفندور فعادي. كنا نخسر من بعض.
You can use
يلا.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
Okay.
A word
you'd be
if
using
you
it
would.
from clothing to be
أبشر
precise,
أبشر.
Bastian. You know it won't work on
عندي واجبات
You
شيء.
wanted to speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
توني فريش
An
طازة.
actual competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles. one
والله
has
تعلمت
lost.
الوزنية ما
Of
عليك.
course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
فش فيه؟
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instructions
أوه هذه دروس.
outside of
أوكي.
the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that
والله
I am
تضبيط يا
preparing
عيال.
for you.
اوكي يعطيك العافية. خلصت المهمة دي. الآن كلاسين خلصتهم.